Again, looks like they may be back in the water possibly. There we go. They're down measuring temperature now. Again, that was one of the tasks to do, was to both measure the temperature of the boiling energy cell as well as broadcast or record the sound that that energy cell was making. Another great shot of the ROV from the pool cam. Trying to measure temperature right now. Again, the translucent skin of the UFO. That's what makes them so difficult to see as they race across the sky. Every once in a while you get a glint off of them as the sun reflects off their skin. But other than that, they're fairly difficult to spot. I believe that's our energy cell that we just saw. And they're trying to get a shot of the temperature. Teams in here watching. Again, to take advantage of this demo that the typewriter repairmen are putting on.
You told them that as soon as they go in the ROV, we don't see it, but they're inverted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did they flip it for us here?
No.
Okay.
We only have 2 garbage cans, so when they get sick, everybody be fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, looks like there was our pool cam. Caught a glimpse of it. That was a pool hand that you just saw sticking there. There we go. Looks like they have ended their mission. They're pulling their, yep, there we go. Looks like we've got some happy individuals out there. Looks like they were able to complete quite a few of the tasks. They're coiling up their tether, getting their monitors put away. Again, it's dark out there. You notice the one young man with the light, a young lady with the light on her her head there. To light up the work area. And looks like they're packing up, getting ready to go. Again, they have each of the teams has 30 minutes, and they don't want to go over that. There's a line on the pool decking that once they cross it coming into the area, that starts their their 30-minute timer, and everybody needs to get across that red line again, and that stops the time. So it's not a total of 30 minutes water time, it's a total of 30 minutes of time. So they need to be able to pack up and deploy their equipment in that 30 minutes, not to incur any penalties. So while we're resetting here, we'll just go ahead and watch activity out poolside. Our first team up to compete will be the Cisse Pueda team from Chandler High School. This might be a great time to go through our list of sponsors once again. Again, we couldn't be putting on events like this without the graciousness of all of our sponsors, who not only give time and money, but in the case of some of our sponsors, some great pizza. So a thanks to the Arizona promoters of applied science in education. These are many of them educators who realize that if you apply science in education, you give the students something to actually put their hands on and work with. The students learn so much more. So thanks to them. To Medtronic Foundation, they're our title sponsor. I believe they've been with us for all 6 years. We'd like to thank them for stepping up and becoming our title sponsor this year in 2012. PADT, Phoenix Analysis and Design Technologies. Again, this company has been with us, I believe, all 6 years that we've hosted this event here at Chandler High. We'd like to thank them once again for all their support. The Cisse Pueda organization, sponsoring many of our teams as well as the event. Yes, we can. Thank you, Cisse Pueda. Trace Aquas. Trace Aquas, if you're looking to learn how to scuba dive, I'd recommend Trace Aquas. They sail, they scuba, and they travel the world to do it. If you're looking for a great architectural or construction firm, we'd like to recommend SEAD. They're a proud sponsor of the National Underwater Robotics Competition. Inventivity. They've been with us for several years, as well as Critical Mass Communications. Carey Home Inspection Service. Actually, Mr. Carey is one of our divers, has been one of our divers. If you need your home inspected for any reason at all, for a sale, or for just to have all your home inspected, the AC, what have you, we recommend Carey Home Inspection. And to Nello's Pizza, Nello's in Tempe. If you're looking for some great pizza, Nello's is the place to go. We'd like to thank Carl Hayden High School. Carl Hayden High School, many of the students that participate in this event as volunteers are from Carl Hayden High School. You'll see a lot of students out there, a lot of folks in Falcon Robotics 842. That's their first robotics team who comes here and helps with the National Underwater Robotics Competition. And to Chandler High School. Chandler High School not only allows us to host the competition here at their high school, they even have students competing in it. We'd like to thank them for their gracious support. And Chandler Educational Television. I can't tell you the hoops that the gentlemen behind the scenes jump through to get this broadcast up and running, and are able to make changes at a moment's notice and without a bit of concern. I think their motto is, yes, we can. They just get it done. So we'd like to thank Chandler Educational Television for all their support. Again, we're here in Chandler High School. This is our 6th annual National Underwater Robotics Challenge. This looks like we've got a rover coming out. This looks like it might be the Chandler High School robot. So each team was, one of the requirements was to make an intro video. So if we could, please, gentlemen, let's roll Ah. I jumped. That was actually the pool cam, and those were some light sticks that they put on the UFO to better illuminate the access into the UFO. And there we go. Looks like Chandler High School's right now. So it'll be a few minutes. So while they're rolling in, why don't we roll the Chandler High School video? See, I knew there was going to be a Star Wars tie-in, Lake Obi-Wan Kenobi. You noticed the graphics they were using there? So, Lake... Oh, no, we don't need to. Okay. We've got a lot of folks in here, and one of the reasons that we have all of you folks in here, first of all, it's probably still close to 100 degrees outside, but we need to limit the activity around the pool. Only the volunteers, the judges, the referees, and the teams themselves are allowed poolside. So we have a wonderful auditorium here that's air conditioned, that our spectators can come inside and watch the activities in the cool air conditioning, and actually see what's going on better in here than you could if you were there. So a great opportunity. Again, one of the great things that Chandler High School and Chandler Educational Television provides for us here at the Nurc competition. So Chandler High is getting in position right now. They're getting their monitors set up, getting their robots set up. Once again, each one of the teams has the 30 minutes once they cross that line to start. Okay. I understand we might have someone from the Chandler High team in the green room with Maria Castro. Maria, are you there?
Yes, Don, we're still here. What's your name?
My name is Kelsey Fenley.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, first of all, for letting us use your campus, because it's a beautiful facility. So do you guys have a name for your robot this year?
Our robot's name is the Sea Wolf because the Chandler Wolves, so we called it the Sea Wolf.
So do you guys have any particular mission plan to attack this year's challenge?
Okay, so we have an arm out in the front of our robot that we can use to pick up the alien, and we also have the temperature probe as well that we can use it for the temperature, and yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic. It sounds like you guys are going to score a lot of points during the mission. So how did your judging go today?
Our judging went well. We went in and we presented, and they seemed to have a lot of fun, and we had a lot to say about our robot, and they asked a lot of questions, and we think that the judging will be fine.
Wow, that's fantastic. Well, I really wish you guys the best of luck. Any fun facts you want to throw out there about your team?
One interesting thing about our robot that no other team seems to have is that we have an open bubble that contains all of our electronics, which a lot of the teams seem to be really skeptical about because they don't understand how we get our electronics from getting wet and spaz out.
Well, it sounds a little risky, but I commend you guys for taking that risk.
Thank you.
Well, the best of luck, and I hope to see you guys later. Have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maria, and we're back live at the pool. This is the video that's coming to us from the Chandler Seawolf ROV. Now, one of the things they were talking about was the uniqueness of